What's going on, y'all? It's your boy BSG. Today we're going to take a look at Drip Network and see if this is a scam. We're going to go through this here. First of all, just for right now, I'm using a different setup. I'm not using my main mic. I don't even know how this is sounding. I'm going to have to get a different mic if this ain't my normal setup. So I apologize if the quality is not, my normal BSG quality. Try to get a video out once a week. I was supposed to do something Friday, and didn't get a chance to do it. So I will give y'all this one, and then maybe I'll have another one by Friday. We'll see, man. This is free content, by the way. So if you want to learn from somebody that's been in crypto, for 9 years, at least, the free information that I give out, then subscribe to the channel. At the very least, you will learn about scams. If you really, really want to know what's up, then, as I'm sure you know, I have a crypto education platform. It's the #1 rated crypto education platform on Thinkific. That's documented, all 5-star ratings, unsolicited. I never ask anybody to give me any reviews. This is all on their own. I really appreciate it. So the link will be in the description for that. But let's get it right to it. Drip Network. All right, let's see what this is. Y'all see I'm laughing already. Drip Network, the first ever deflationary daily ROI platform. What? 1% daily return on investment. What? 1% daily? Wow. Can you imagine? Just imagine how much money you can make. If you can make 1% daily, wow. Sustainability through tax on tax on transaction. I guess that's what that stands for, transaction. Full team building referral. Oh, I love it. There's team building too. Wow. You mean I get to invite others so we can all make money together and scam each other? Awesome. Compound interest. All right. Proudly. Oh, okay. We got sponsors. Hold on a second. Hold on. Proudly brought to you by Forex Shark, BB, and the Drip Network. Okay. All right. So let's see what's going on here. The Drip Network, the faucet, compounding like a boss. These graphics and the way this is written definitely tells me that this project is totally legit. Compound like a boss, the onboarding system, well tax, the reservoir roadmap. Yes, okay. Drip Network is the latest project developed by Forex Shark and his team. The official token of the Drip Network is Drip on the Binance Smart blockchain that captures value by being scarce, deflationary, censorship resistant. Oh, wow. And by being built on a robust, truly decentralized blockchain. The recommended exchange for trading Drip is the Fountain contract. Yeah. It allows us to waive the initial 10% tax. Why is there a tax? Why are you taxing me? What? Drip can be deposited into Drip's faucet contract to provide a consistent 1% daily return up to 365% of initial principal amount for participation over time. Additionally, players can add their WBNB into the reservoir contract to become a permanent liquidity provider. Keep that word in mind. Permanent liquidity provider for Drip and earn BNB rewards indefinitely from multiple dividend streams and income generated from exchange fees, DRIP is the only deflationary daily ROI token that pays stakers and refers. All right. Yeah. Okay. Are we going to say anything else here? Compound like a boss. Yes. Okay. And then there's some stuff about the download here. Oh, that's, the downline is definitely important. Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. So let's get to the nitty gritty, guys. All right. So number one, you go to the website, and here's pretty much what you need to understand. How are they, quote unquote, where's this 1% coming from, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Okay. Allegedly is coming from the tax that they have when you buy and sell. So what that means is if you're starting off with $1,000, you're going to be taxed 10% when you buy it. So that'd be $900. Another 10% when you sell, 10% when you stake, and 10% when you unclaim. Now keep that in mind. Okay? Just keep that in mind. So, if you were to buy on a real decentralized exchange, that's what it would cost. Okay? Now, what they've done, they've created, a native site where you can buy the drip directly, and it will allegedly save you from the 10% on the buy. So that means you could get in without paying the 10%. But as soon as you compound, if you sell, if you harvest anything, when you deposit whatever, you are getting taxed. Okay. So the first thing, right? Because if I'm just going to come out and say it, if you're getting into this is because you don't understand crypto. I'm just gonna just tell you flat out. You're also getting into this because you're just interested in turning a little bit of something into a lot of something without understanding. There's nothing wrong with wanting to turn a little into a lot, but you have to understand the mechanics that's behind it. Okay. So again, if you got $1,000 and you're getting taxed again when you buy, see, let's go back here. You're gonna have to buy it. And when you buy it, obviously most people are gonna want to go into their staking, which is where the quote unquote interest comes from. Right. So you can see right here, a 10% tax is charged on deposits. Okay. So when you buy it, that's 10%. Okay. So that's $100. Right. Now you immediately just lost 10%. Now you only have 900. When you go into this, they're going to charge you another 10%. I'm assuming that's going to be on the 900. So that's going to be $90. Okay. Then when you claim, there's going to be another 10%. So that's now we're at $810 minus 81. So that's $729. And then when you sell into whatever you're going to sell into, right, there's going to be another 10%. So they're telling you that you're going to make 1% a day. Where's that 1% coming from? Allegedly, it's coming from the taxes. Why am I saying allegedly? Because I've looked at their code and they do have the ability to mint tokens. So that's why I'm saying allegedly, right? We're going to get into all of that. Just on the tax alone, even if you're getting 1% a day, it's going to take you 40 days to just maybe break even. We can just use the swap on here and save that initial 10%. All right. You never want to do that, guys, ever. Why is that? Because when you swap on a native site, like the only thing that you can swap on this is their token. That's what I mean by native. They're in control of it. They can shut it down at any time, right? So you never want to deal with a native like when SafeMoon was talking about coming out with their exchange. It's been other nonsense, talking about an exchange. It's only to exchange their token. It's not to exchange other tokens. It's like it's not a viable exchange. Okay. First of all, they're telling you that there's not going to be any fees. That's a lie. You can see right here they preset your what's called slippage at 3%. So if you're in this, you don't know anything about crypto. I'm just going to tell you that right now. You can like it, dislike it. I'm just telling you. So you're not going to even pay attention to this. So when the slippage is set at 3%, you're giving them the right to charge up to 3% of your money, even though they're telling you there's no fees. Now, all DEXs have this. All exchanges, including Forex, have this. But it's not 3%. The best DEXs you can do trades at 0.5 or less. Forex is usually going to be like a 1.5%, 1.2. If you have a lot of money, north of 100,000 on Forex, you can get down to 0.4, 0.5, somewhere in there, not 3%. So even though they're telling you no fees, that ain't true. It's at least 3%. And the lowest that you can take it down to is 1. So they're making money off you there, first of all. But you don't want to use that. But let's just say you do. Let's say you did. Okay, I used the local swap, whatever. So still 30%. It's going to take you 30 days to make your money back. Right? All right. Let's take a look at what's been going on over the last 30 day or just period. All right. So from we're gonna go from the high on January 26th. It was 155. Okay. So go from January 22nd to February 22nd. Right. What's the date? January 26th to February 26th. January 26th, we were at basically $160. Okay. In order for you to make money, you need this to be $160. Y'all understand that? Okay. If I have $1,000 and I'm going to lose 30% off rip. Okay, just it's really 40, but we're gonna use their platform. So depositing, taking it out, selling it back, I'm gonna lose 30%. So it's gonna be around $700. I need this to be $160 still in 30 days. So I bought this at 160, right? January 27th. I'm just saying hypothetically. February 26th, we're at $92. So what is that? Let me do some quick math. That's pretty much 40%. A 40% loss. So we can, first of all, we got to take away $100 just from getting in. Okay. So now it's only 900. And now we're going to take 40% approximately off of that. So we're going to go time 0.6 That's $540. Now we're going to get out the pool, which is going to cost us $54. Okay. Then we're going to exchange that for whatever it is that we want, which is going to cost another $54. So for something that you were promised 1% a day on, you invested $1,000, and 30 days later, if you were to pull your money out, you only have $432. Let's keep going. Let's go from February 26th. From February 26th to March 26th. Let's see, where were we? My bad. We were at $88. Let me take this off of here. We were at $88. Wait, where we at? February 26th, about $90. Now let's go to March 26th. Lord Jesus. We're at $41. I don't have to do the math again, do it. Okay. You lost money again. 1% a day. Oh, 1%. You lost money again. Right? Now here it is, almost April 26th, and look at where we are. So this thing has not stayed stable. The only people who could have potentially, and I'm saying potentially, made money are the people who got in back. Let's see how far does this go back. Back here in November, December. Okay, if you got in back here, right? Even if you didn't sell here and you kept it to here, all right, there's still a possibility that you made money. It's nowhere near what you think, because even if we go in here, it was $30 here, right? Back in November. Let's deal with our $1,000. Back in November is $30, and it's $30 today. All right, so how many months is that? December, January, February, March, April. Okay, that's 5 months. So if, and I'm saying if we've been getting 1% a day, which I can't vouch for, that means that we should be up 150%. If that's the case. So that means your $900, I have to do the numbers, that's going to be like $2,400. Okay, but remember now, when you exit, all right, so those people who got in November, those people would have made money even with all the taxes and so on and so forth. Okay, but those are literally the only people, right? The bottom line is they promised you 1% a day. The bottom line is this is a lie. This is a lie. You're never going to get 1% a day. So they could be sued just off the strength of saying that you're going to get 1% a day when you're not. No, you're not. You're absolutely not. Okay, I just proved to you how if you were getting 1% a day, you would be at 2,400 something, and I just showed you how it's going to be 19 if the price stays stable for 5-6 months. But as we can see, for the past few months, it has not been stable. And no, this has nothing to do, oh, it's a bear market. There's no bear market in crypto. There's a people being overzealous and hyping something up and then things coming back to reality. But there's no bear market. Okay? Bitcoin has not fought for all like you Wonderland time fools out there. Oh, it's a bear market. No, bro. Bitcoin is not falling this much. Okay, let's take a look at it. Are they still in business? I just want to see. I just want to do this. Oh my Lord. Oh, it's just a bear market. Okay. For y'all drip folk that might be wondering who I am that don't know me, and you about to leave a nasty comment saying I don't know what I'm talking about, or right, like let me just show you, and you can look at my video on Wonderland Time when I called it a scam about right here, and look at where we are now. I told y'all it would be $30, and we at 120 right now. When I did the video, it was 3,000. It ain't that many bears in the world. If it was that many bears, we'd have a serious a serious problem. That's literally if everything was legit and everything was as they said. You're not going to get 1%. The only way that you're going to make money is if you stay in long enough to get your taxes back, and the price has to stay relatively close to where you bought it in order for that to happen. Okay? All right. So now, if it was just that, I probably wouldn't do the video. Okay? I probably wouldn't do the video if it was just that. It's not just that. It's a lot more. Where do we start? Remember they told you that, your liquidity was locked forever? Remember they said that? Okay. Let me show you something. Mr. Lock Forever. Okay. If liquidity is really locked forever, can't talk today, is really locked forever, there should never ever be any dips. Okay? Especially not major dips. If the token drops in price, significantly, then, maybe. But, if people are constantly coming in and so on and so forth, this should just go up, okay? So I want you to look at this here. Look at this drop from January to the end, from mid-January to the end of January. Okay, I want you to pay attention to that drop, and I want you to pay attention from March 15 to now. Okay, keep that in mind. Now, what happened? Let's go back. Here's January 10th. Here's January 10th, and here's January 28th, right here. Okay, January 10th, it was $56, and January 28th, it was $150 something. So literally, this should have exploded from January 10th. You see that? January 10th to January 28th. This should have exploded. When the token goes up, the liquidity goes up too. But what happened? The liquidity went down. Now, how did that happen? How did the liquidity go down? I thought everybody was permanently locked in. Well, guys, there's only one reason why liquidity would go down, and that's because these fools have the ability to take liquidity out whenever they want. It's that simple. Look at what happens to the price. Right? Here's January 28th. Funny how that works. There's them taking liquidity out, and look at what happens after that. Okay. Now, I'm here to tell there's a lot of misinformation online. Somebody taking out liquidity doesn't automatically make the price go down. That's not how that works. But when you tell people that it's locked forever, which is just, number one, is stupid. Number two, is not true. But when you tell people that it's locked forever, and then you take money out, you automatically lose credibility. Okay? And so if you don't believe me, we can just look here. The blue is tokens leaving. So on March 17th, there was a significant, anytime the blue stick out is a problem. Any blue, but there was major blue here, and there's been more in April. Okay, there was also, interestingly enough, funny how that works, a lot of blues happening in January. Funny how when stuff goes up, people who have access to the liquidity take it out. Ain't that funny? That is so funny. Okay? They have access to this. They can pull this out whenever they want. Let me show you something. Look at this volume. 282,106. Bro, that is nothing. That is very, and dig this, the volume is actually up 46%. So they don't usually have this much. Right? So, what does that mean, BSG? Let me show you. How do we only have 282,000 worth of volume? And here's my system here says it's only been 210. But look at the sales and look at the buys. In the in the in the past 24 hours, there have been 838 sales to 82 buys. Why the heck would anybody want to sell this token if it's paying you 1% a day? Who would do that? Who would do such a thing? Why would anybody want to sell that? I don't know. Hello? Perhaps it's the people who have control over the liquidity. Okay. Where's the one I saw? I've been yapping for a little while. 1,800. There's one. $23,935. That's a big old sale. I wonder who that is. Can we see who that is? Oh, okay. This person has $106,000. Huh. Or at least 106,000 loose tokens. Okay. I wonder how, what? Where's their drip? Huh? There's no drip. They have something called Gallibit. The heck? Gallibit Cassie? Gallibit, okay. I don't know. But they sold all their drip. Oh, Gallibit Casino. Oh, okay. I'm wondering if Mr. Forex Shark and BB and whoever that is has something to do with Gallibit Casino. I don't know. Let's take a look at Gallibit Casino. Let's just take a look. I didn't plan. What? Huh? Okay. Y'all see, I didn't plan. You can't. Why we can't get on Gallibit Casino, bro? What? What? I want to get to Gallibit Casino. Okay. All right. I bet if I did a deep dive, which I'm not going to do, I bet that I could find some ties. The original devs connected to drip. Let's see, is there any drip here? There's no drip. People are taking money out of the liquidity pool when they're not supposed to be taking money out of the liquidity pool. Okay, so that's strike number one. We've learned that they're not paying 1% a day because of the taxes that you have to pay The price has to stay the same in order for you to make money. Okay, and let me just talk about this real quick. Okay, because the bottom line is this: anybody can make a site about something. Anybody can make a project or whatever. But the bottom line is this: if you don't fall for this stuff, this won't happen. If you don't fall for this stuff, this will not happen. I'm gonna just tell y'all something real quick too. I don't have to show you. I've done the research. They're telling you that it's 1 million total supply. It is not 1 million total supply. The total supply is almost infinite. It's a ridiculous amount that they have the ability to mint. And then here's another contract. Matter of fact, I forgot to show y'all that. I got to show y'all that. Might as well. We here. Got to show y'all this. Okay. This contract has the most drip. Now, I don't know what this is for. Okay. But let me show you what's been happening since. Funny how that worked. Wouldn't you know, since January 27th, this person has been selling. Wow. I wonder if that has anything to do with the price going down. What do you say, guys? Like, y'all making this too easy for me, bro. This is too easy. And I don't know how I do know how y'all fall for this stuff because y'all don't know crypto. And this is the reason why I have a crypto education platform. So, you're not going to learn this stuff in a day. I teach this stuff every day. I teach people how to spot scams and stuff like this. So whatever you invested in this, it's going to go poof unless you pull it out today. You might as well go ahead and take that 10% L, 20% L today, bro. Take it, because trust me, in a few months, this is going to be probably $15, $10. They probably going to see this video and they probably going to sell some more. And again, if you don't believe me, just take a look at my previous videos talking about different projects, talking about different scams. Don't sleep. This will be you. But the bottom line is, like, guys, you when you talk about crypto, you want to look for something that actually has real world value. The problem is you're trying to worry about fast money, even though this ain't fast money, it's slow money, but you still telling your girl that, baby, we gonna turn $100 into $1 million in 1 year. You need to stop it with that nonsense. It's not going to happen. Even if this was legit, and clearly it's not. What is the purpose of something like this? You don't have access to that liquidity pool where you can just take from it like these jokers been taking from it. Right? And how silly would it be? Imagine going to buy something, right? Oh, drip gonna change the world. Imagine going to buy something and the merchant automatically, you want to buy some gym shoes, you want to spend $150. The merchant has to automatically accept 10% less. You think they're gonna do that? You think you're gonna go to Gucci and get 10% off just because you're using drip? Because that's what that tax is gonna do. Right? This is silly, y'all. Y'all gotta stop it with this. But y'all making my job too easy. You know what I'm saying? So for all you trolls, you're getting ready to type up, you better know who you're talking to. Better look at my previous videos, figure it out. And if you want to stay in here, then you deserve what's about to happen. I'm stop playing with y'all, man. The gloves is off because y'all attack me and all this. And I really don't have to do this. This does not affect anything that I do throughout the day. No, this don't affect the money that I made today. Not at all. I'm genuinely doing this to help people. Genuinely. But you want to attack me go ahead. I'm going to say the same thing that I say all the time. When this fails, and it will, come back and holler at your boy in a couple months, 3 months, 6 months, a year. Let me know. All the iMarkets Live millionaire. Oh, I'm a bit. Where y'all at, man? Where y'all at? I'm going to turn $20 into $79,000. Where y'all at, man? The Wonderland Time folk, I'm going to turn $500 into $1.7 million. Where y'all at? Nobody ever comes back. So if you just got into crypto in the last 3 months, whatever, I'm just going to tell you flat out. This is what you need to do. You don't want to invest in education, which you should. You should invest in education. Okay? I'm the best to do it. Documented. Period. I've turned $1,500 into millions of dollars. I make more money in 3 days than most people make the whole year. Okay? So that's out there for you. But you don't want to listen to me, that's fine. Here's what I tell you. Just buy Bitcoin. Don't trade it. Don't day trade it. Just buy Bitcoin. Just buy Bitcoin. That's it. If you bought Bitcoin 10 years ago, you're rich. If you bought Bitcoin 9 years ago, you're rich. Come on, where we at? See if I can pull this up real quick. If you bought Bitcoin 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 years ago, even 1 year ago, you made money. Simple. You made money, man. I don't know how far this chart goes back. Let's go over here. And for those of you questioning why I do YouTube videos and stuff and what I'm trying to do, I just looked at one of my old videos today where I was talking about how much of a diva Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving was. I was saying that in 2017. Had no idea that they end up on the same team for all you Nets fans out there. Right? And in that video in 2017, I was telling people to buy Bitcoin. I've been telling people to buy Bitcoin since it was $100, $200, $300 for free. For those of you who continue to attack me and say, "Oh, I'm just in it for the money." No, I'm not. I don't make no money from courses, bro. I make money from my brain. I make money from investing in real stuff. So some of y'all been buying crap for years, penny stocks and all. Just buy Bitcoin. And anybody tell, "Oh, Bitcoin gonna crash" or whatever. The only shorts that have made money, Bitcoin been around for what, 10, 11 years. 10, 11 years. Imagine that. And the only people who were right shorting it were right in November to now. So shorts have only been right for 5 or 6 months in 11, 12 years. Just think on that. And trust me, in another 10, 11 years, them shorts won't be right either. Right? Just buy Bitcoin, man, and go to work or do your business, whatever. Just put it in there and learn some more. Invest in education, right? And then maybe you do, but this stuff here, Wonderland Time, and then, man, if it sound too good to be true, y'all know the rest. It's your boy BSG, and I'm gonna holler at y'all in the next video.